Hi, and welcome back again. I want to make its own here, and I want to make it very organic, natural, minimal of flowers, but just all textures and interesting things like that. It's going to be very loose and just more sort of that look that we have a lot right now, where I have seen weddings now where there's really the flowers are not number one. It's more all the textures and the branches and the greens and all these fun things that is out there. So that's what we're going to do. I have a pot here. It's a beautiful pot. And I'm just putting a bucket inside, fill it with water. I could tape it, but I don't think I need it. I have enough product that I start up with, so I make a grid. I put a little bit of rocks right in the bottom. And the reason for that is when I start up with my branches, it just gives me a little bit of support that they don't totally move around. But I'll have so much greens and things in here that is not going to bother me at all. That is not a that the branches will also really be sturdy. This beautiful green here, it's like a pit. It looks like a pit of sperm. It's a new green. I've never seen it before, but it's very pretty and shiny. So I am just, there's not sort of too much line in this. There is. I'm just going to do some lines across here. But an easy design to do, absolutely an easy design to do. What you need is the product. This is it. It is a lot of times the product that makes it, but in this one here particularly, I find the product is just such a big part of it. I have a couple of groupings to each side there, and let's see. And then I have all this beautiful skimmia, absolutely stunning skimmia, and that's my main texture here. So I look at the stem, how it naturally, if I want it like this, but I put it in, it wants to fall like that. So always go with where it naturally wants to fall. Because it's very hard to force these here. They'll just move to what they want to do. I'll put a big clump here on the other side. It's very interesting. I was in British Columbia doing a show a while ago, and I love this skimmia, and we just think it's the best thing ever. We don't have it much here in Ontario. We can't grow it, but out there it grows wild, and not wild, but it grows in people's gardens. So it's not as special to them as it is to us here in Ontario, because I think it's just the most beautiful texture. Then I have these Queen Anne's lace, just such a natural, gardeny, organic look to it. I think I need one more branch in here. Actually, I have this green here too. This is so nice. Has a nice little burgundy touch to it. That in right here. See how it flows so nicely. And we'll put some on the other side. So I'm sort of curling it a little bit because I want it to flow a little bit. Otherwise, it's fairly stiff. Look at that texture. There. See, I want to show you how it looks here too. Like just that beautiful, beautiful texture. Cut this. There. And then I'll put these here, the Queen Anne's lace in. Very, again, super casual. I'm going to run that line across here, I think, with these. I don't want these here, that they have a little green on them. I don't want it in that texture there. Go to the other side. Nice line. And then I want to use a little bit of the Tweedia. And I also like to incorporate it a little bit because it picks up the pot that is white. And again, I want to keep it in this line here. I don't want it in here because see how that green will make that texture all messy. So I want to keep that nice and clean. So I'm just going to put them in with the same line as the Queen Anne's lace, but as in a different height. So we get those different layers. And these layers is always what makes everything look interesting, right? I'll make sure that's short or shorter than the Queen Anne's lace. There. So I wasn't totally sure if I was going to put flowers in, like even though these are flowers, but sort of a flower. But I did find this rose here, which is just a little spray rose. It's very neutral. It's just there. So I think I will just put it in ever so slightly. I just want to turn this here a little bit because I really want us to see this grouping of green here that's over here too. So nothing like really random. I only have 5 stems, and that's what I'm going to use here. Oh, it's getting full down there. So very, very loose. I'm going to cut this one Put it in there. Do the same on this side here. And then I think there's one more here. There. I really want to see this nice green. And then I'm very happy with how that have that really natural look, very organic looking. I have a little bear grass. It's interesting. It seems like I haven't used bear grass for years, but now, you know, you get to like it again. That's how it is when we're in this industry for a long time. Get our favorites and use it a lot, and then other things come back. Gives that nice flow. This bear grass here is not that long. Sometimes we get it and it's extremely long, but this time it's not so long. So I'm very happy with how it all turned out. This arrangement, like just really interesting, weedy, gardeny, that kind of feel. A little bit different. I work very structured. A lot of times this is a lot more loose, but it has that organic look now, and just a little bit of flowers. There is flowers in here, but there's not that many. And I really like this. Simple, easy to do, and it has a nice look to it. So I hope you get to try that. Find a good spot. Either it could be a hotel, it could be for a wedding, it could be on your entrance in your house. A little ambitious, but if your house is big enough, it works. And it's a fun piece to make. I hope you get a chance to do it. And if you have any more questions, put it in the comments below. You know I'm always there to and I'm checking, and I will answer the best I can. And I just look. I want to inspire. That's number one. I want you to get inspired. That's what I'm trying to do. So tell me if you were inspired. And until next time, take care.